Yo, my brother.
Yo, what up, Walker, man? What's going down, bro? Thank you for joining, homie.
Good bro was watching Cobra's videos, then got this note. He was straight in here. Man zombie, man zombie, man zombie, man zombie.
Right on, man. Thank you for coming. Takes me about 20 to 30 minutes to get set up, so if you wanted to keep watching Cobra and come back, you could. W. Jeremiah.
Nah, I'm good bro, cooking RN anyway.
What you cooking, bro?
It's done now, G. Just some homemade pizzas.
Oh yeah, I had that last night. I threw some, bought a cheese one and then threw some olives and artichokes on it. And some, dried up basil and garlic powder, olive oil.
That Jeremiah guy and me still got some beef. SMH, don't believe anything he says about me.
So if he says he farted, I can't believe him.
Face with tears of joy. Now from scratch me bro, slice the meat, make my odo and everything.
Oh, sick. I just bought a frozen cheese one and then threw my own stuff on it. Oh, hell yeah. Everybody having a good weekend? I hope so.
Yeah man, mine wasn't too bad.
When does the England team play again?
You're all a bunch of fucking assholes. You don't have the guts to be what you want to be. You need people like me, so you can point your fucking fingers and say, that's the bad guy. I always tell it to you, even when I lie. So say good night to the bad guy. The last time you're gonna see a bad guy like this again.
What up, Nova Cub? Was that you playing Fortnite or your kids or something? Welcome in. Thank you for joining. Oh, okay. You ain't doing the Fortnite? Me neither. Played it a few times with my daughter. It's fun with her, but other than that, I wouldn't play it. I like the big punching fists. That was my fave. Pretty sick killing somebody with that. I haven't even been playing this week. I've been not feeling good mentally this week. Thank you. I just don't respond well to multiple sessions of bad news. It gets old after a while. I need multiple sessions of good news. So I've been tired and not in the mood, unfortunately, which is on me. I should be better than that, but apparently I'm not. Apparently I'm just not. The music too loud. Have been spending time this week researching more places to promo. So I've damn near tripled the places I'm promoting in on Discord. But I'm zipping right along here. Doesn't seem to be taking that much longer. Zipping right along. Let's go. Let's try these new places and see how they work. Chicken Cub, my W Cub, welcome in, man. Yeah, we're warming up. Hopefully this will get me in the mood to be back tonight. As you already know, I've been having a mentally challenging week. That's kind of draining me. Haven't been on all week. Yeah, I gotta warm up with that hardcore server today and probably play official tonight if I get back on tonight. Music's not too loud.
Nova Seedling, Jeremiah Seedling, IX Seedling, musical note, thumbs up.
IX is Walker Ka. W Walker Ka. He streams too, so make sure you sub to Walker Ka. Let's go. Discord all done.
Sub, but need to catch a stream sometime.
He's from the UK, so you should be able to catch him. THC, the Honor Crew. Honor Crew repping up in here. Walker repping the Honor Crew. Chicken repping the Honor Crew. Let's go. pumping big tough. We pumping big tough. That's the wrong one. PSN all done. Kids all done. Nephew all done. Last is the Facebook game.
In Homer, we represent the W-friendly society. We aim to cult-facts what a cult would say -sheep.
A cult would expect something back. A cult would expect something in return. We expect nothing in return except for just honor the camp. Don't disrespect it. Which is common sense. I've also almost doubled my Facebook promos, so give me a minute here. We rockin', cuz. We rockin'. We rippin'. Bought trying some new coffee. So I didn't even turn it into a Cadillac. I just made it coffee with milk so I could make sure what it tastes like. And it's W. Found this W cheap large thing of coffee. Large, cheap, and good. Wasn't sure if it would be good because it was large and cheap. So normally large and cheap doesn't equal good, but this time it equaled good. You know what I mean? It equaled good. So I'm not sipping the Cadillac. I'm just sipping the coffee. Dragon Rip incoming soon. Not quite yet. Not quite yet. Actually, Dragon Rip incoming. Actually, not quite yet. Hold on. Hopefully, I don't get grounded by Facebook because I'm like a WMD of promo. I'm like a WMD of promoing. You know what I mean? Let's go. Let's go. Everybody get the clinkers ready so that we'll be ready for the incoming Dragon Rip, which is pulling up momentarily. Thank you, Sweatheadka. Enjoy the World Cup, man. I hope it goes your way. I just realized this one says DayZ X-rated. What the fuck? I'm guessing there's some AI stuff going on in there. DayZ X-rated. What the hell? Can you do X-rated things on PC or something? DayZ X-rated. Not interested again. Yeah, I was zipping right along here. Let's go. We are zipping along. Almost done. Yeah, I'm hoping to be back on later tonight and play official. Play something. I saw Island W Friendly got torn down too. That's something else that pissed me off and made me not want to play. So Island W Friendly is torn down. The original Camp W Friendly is torn down. I need to check on the farm and the village. Alright, kicking ass here. WMD, let's go. So we are going to be trying to round up the NBC suit because that's how you start everything on this server. Without the NBC suit, you can't do any of the missions. Can't get any of the cards or anything. So far we have the mask, 2 filters, and the pants. We're about to go search for some Mao. By his Zeleno. Gotta find some there, right? The fire station. Zeleno fire station is the current objective. Xbox, PlayStation. So what do we need? Jacket, gloves, boots, and more filters. Jacket, gloves. Yeah, jacket, gloves, boots, more filters. Nobody answered me when the England. When does England get to play again? Who do they play now? Can they win again? Or are they gonna get on here?
England is finished. Third place win against France last night.
Oh, that was for the...
And 4 low.
So who's playing for the championship? Who's the first and second place? For the top dogs.
Spain versus Argentina playing as we speak in final.
Okay.
Argentina won last time.
Argentina's the champions? They're like the current reigning champions? And they're trying to repeat is what you're saying? They're like big tough? They're big tough, huh? And we're all done. And we're ready. Dragon rip time. Everybody ready? Turning on. 3, 2, 1. W dragon ripping.
Military helmet dragon face. Rocket red countdown liftoff. Rocket red countdown liftoff. Rocket red countdown liftoff. Rocket red countdown liftoff.
Again. Oh yeah, that time.
Dragon face, dragon face, dragon face, interesting things.
Yeah. Next weekend in this server, they do the purge where it's KOS everything and raid everything and all that. It's hard to count that filter as a second filter, but okay. But for now, that's only our second filter. So yeah, last time we were in shoes trouble. We have... Oh, never mind, they're damaged. Okay, so that's decent. I thought they were badly damaged. We just found those after we had to use these because our last ones got destroyed. That's why I'm carrying extra rags just in case. So yeah, let's do this. Map update on iSurvive. Sure. Update. Alright. Do I have a water container? No.
www.www.www.
W Chicken Co. Let's hit the well, because we don't have a water container. I'd really like to get the proper fishing rod. Let's check these boats real quick before we leave. Surprised I haven't found that yet. Plug my phone back in. L. Oh.
One with the LIVVVVE swim.
Oh no.
Palm tree.
Oh no, W1 no. Yeah, I think he might have thought he had to team up he had to choose between me and Jack or something like that. That's all I can think of, because he hasn't been back ever since Jack got cut. Hope Jack does well, but yeah, he's kind of one of those youngsters with a hot mouth. That's never really, he's one of those youngsters that's probably lived a little bit slightly entitled and has never been taught not to have a hot mouth for his elders. So I hope he does well, but I can't be around that. Decent amount of room to carry stuff back if we find it. Got that torch ready this time. Because this, oh yeah, this server has the darker nights. Anybody who was watching last time does the pure pitch black. After a while, you couldn't even see the stars. So this time we have the torch. There's a car battery on.
Final been going 105 minutes, no goals, lol.
Wow. Yeah, see that part. That part of soccer's fucking whack. Watch 3 or 4 hours and then I think everybody says the exciting part is when if they have to do that final blast off thing or whatever. I remember doing that when I was a kid. Yeah, that part actually was fun. That was the fun part. But yeah, like I said, as soon as people got old enough to learn how to do the sliding at the legs thing, all done with that.
Penalties.
Do I want this? I kind of want this. Is that what they call it? Penalty kicks at the end? When everybody lines up and takes their turn? Is there any more boats down there? Hit this well. Kind of need to keep the inventory open for the NBC stuff. I need to actually not really loot. Although I do need a leather kit for the boots. Or just new shoes, new boots. What was that?
Yeah, you get extra time, 30 minutes, then penalty kicks, and I think very, very rare. If still nothing, then you just play till someone scores low.
Oh, they go back to play. I thought they did that until somebody scored.
But might just be FIFA.
They go back to playing after the penalty kicks? I thought the penalty kicks was the end. Like, you keep doing that until you win or lose. Rock the penalty kicks and then going back to playing. The fuck? Did I miss the well? No, it's right here. That guy. Come on, bro. Yeah, he's gonna walk right through there. Go the other way. What's that? Fast feet. He went the other way. Somebody else is having... Oh, it's this bitch.
They removed golden goal from most leagues in 2022 apparently, but none in World Cup.
Okay. So everybody else does it ends with the penalty? And they just keep taking their turn, right? Until they fucking... That's how I remember it. Yeah, I thought soccer was cool, like I said, until the sliding. There's no way I'm letting somebody just slide at my knees. That's called fighting. That's called martial arts at that point. Doing the freaking sliding kick into my knee, that's That's only something you do when you're fighting. That's why I fucking, yeah, that's why I said fuck football too. With those pads on and shit, I couldn't see, and then it's like, I just want to fight when somebody, just want to take that shit off and fight, bro. That's why I like basketball, because for multiple reasons, but yeah, one of the reasons is you don't wear any protective shit. If somebody disrespects you or does something to you too hard, especially in the fight, I mean, you see they'll even do it in the NBA. But yeah, especially playing street ball, like, bro, you just get it right there. You just get it right there. You gotta be ready to fucking fight when you playing basketball. That's why I love that shit. Ooh, these W wellies. Are they like pristine or something? That's good enough. I think I have duct tape too. Alright, first problem has been solved. Yeah, I have duct tape too. We out here. Kinda wanna drink more from that well. This place will drop a, what's it called though? Gas bomb if you chill here too long. I'll be all done.
Football is all about scoring points now and it sucks. Diving.
Well, that's how they're doing all the sports, for like I said, because they need big offense for the viewers. It's just like I said, I don't want to spend 3 or 4 hours watching something. That's what people say about baseball. Although normally if that happens, it's because you're watching a good pitcher's duel. I guess they'll say the same thing. You're watching a good goalie's duel, but... Come on with these zombies. Just need to drink some water, cuh. I need to close this gate. Let's drink some more water. Get away from this gas bomb. This place will drop it right on your head.
Sakurai mess.
Do they fight a lot in soccer? It seems like the only time I ever seen them fight was against the freaking... was the crowd against the refs when they're trying to leave. That's the only clips I've seen. It's been a while since I've seen that, though, too. Crowd... Yeah, how they have to escort the refs out with the police and all that. I've never seen the players fight.
They don't fight. They roll on the floor hoping to get free kicks.
So, like flopping in the NBA, is that what you're saying? They're doing weak shit? Yeah, they made that new rule. Technical foul. What is this? Seeds? Ammo? Seeds. How they can call a technical foul on people if they flop now. But of course a technical foul is very serious. You can only get, if you get 2, you're kicked out of the game. So they barely ever call it. Like I've actually only seen them call it, I think, twice ever since they did the rule. Yeah, if you do a blatant flop, they can call a tech on you. Instant turnover and a tech. That's fucking sick. But fools still flop because they don't call it.
Rolling around on the ground pretending.
Yo, W Blaze Detroit, welcome in, man.
MMMHM.
AKA LeBron moves, rolling on the floor, acting to be injured anytime somebody breathes on you. Yeah, I can only imagine it's probably... Yeah, so they have to be careful. So what are the rules with the sliding into the knees thing? What's like... That's what I didn't understand. I'm like, bro, you're allowed to just do this at will? I don't want to play this anymore. At what point is that a foul?
If you foul in the box, you get instant W penalty, so they diving like seals.
It has to be like make it look like you're not even going for the ball, I guess. Kind of like the second base slide rule, how they made it now. Because fools used to just be able to slide.
And chicken dinner and indeed seal.
Yeah, in baseball, if the runner going to second base used to just go straight at the freaking second baseman with he would like slide and put his cleats up in the air, or even not even go for the base before they made the rule. He would just like intentionally try to. The point is trying to make the throw to first base harder so that the guy at first base can get there safely. They don't do the double play. So they had to make a rule to where
you can tackle to gain advantage of the bull, but if you go for their legs and gain no advantage, it's a foul. Blaze fire.
Oh, so you have to actually steal the ball? Otherwise, if you don't... Man, so that makes it very risky to do it. No water container. I don't like traveling without a water container. At least we have this improvised fishing rod. I wanted the proper one so I could attach it here and then have a shoulder open. Bruh.
Most people slide tackle from behind and end up fouling. W sideways.
From behind? Oh shit, I don't even... Yeah, that's... I don't remember anything. I was always like the front or the side or the diagonal. Yeah, I don't remember the straight like the behind. Fuck that. I can't even tell that you're doing it. The fuck? You should get kicked out of the league if you do that shit. What kind of shoe are they wearing? What, like the flat plastic cleats? They don't wear metal cleats, right? It's like the baby shallow cleats, plastic ones. Man, ever since seeing, what's his name? Moises Alou, when he tore his whole leg out. His whole entire leg came out at the pelvis because of the metal cleats getting stuck in the... He went like he was gonna...
They have studs but no teeth. Only in rugby I believe.
He went like he was gonna run to one base and then changed his mind and turned back the other way. And his cleats were stuck in the dirt. So when he turned the other way, his whole entire leg came out of the freaking pelvis, bro. What the fuck? Bro. I knew from... There's certain things, like I just knew as a kid. It's like, bro, those things are not... I don't want to wear those things. Yeah, and cleats was another one of them. Cleats to me did not make sense. Fuck cleats. Moises Alou. I don't recommend... Yeah, never mind. I don't know why I'm saying it multiple times. I don't recommend searching it. Oh, I was like a teenager. I was like... When I saw that... You know, when you're younger, everything is like more serious when you see it. But I mean, that's serious no matter what when you see it. That was like in the Sports Center days, when you're in the morning eating cereal, watching Sports Center. Waking up in the morning eating cereal and you see this guy's leg. Oh, shit. And you see this guy's leg come out like a freaking horror movie. Trying to get you ready to eat your cereal, getting ready for cereal.
Any bladed studs aren't commissioned.
They're not bladed, they're spikes. They're like straight spikes. They use them in baseball and in football. The NFL. I wasn't sure if they used them in soccer though. I think this is one of the places with the cards,
Yeah,
but
we
also it's
call them
toxic.
studs and blades, but they are flat, not pointy.
Yeah, they use the straight pointy ones. That's the ones Moises Alou was using anyway. The straight spikes into the ground. Like, bro, unless you're on like snow, well, that's not even snowshoes don't look like that. Snowshoes have like big like teeth, like the metal, like the real, the hardcore snowshoe. Of course, there's the regular snowshoes. They're just like big and like flat, so that you can kind of just like. I wore those before when we went on a field trip to Mount Lassen. I think I told that story before. When we're driving up and the van did a freaking 360, spun out in the ice, and the lady driving it tried to play it off like it was part of the, like it was on purpose.
You have to wear shin pads as well.
I mean, the problem is the knees. Somebody hitting your knees at the wrong area doesn't, the shin pad ain't gonna do shit. Yeah, that van did a 360 and she tried to play it off like it was on purpose. And all the kids were so fucking dumb they believed it. I knew right away that they're just like, yeah, do it again. Oh shit, that silent wolf. So we have silent wolves. Silent wolves. Thought that was a pig or something at first. Oh, this revolver has no ammo. No wonder why I had it stashed. Hurry, 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 hurry. Fuck, hurry. Man, I wanted to climb on top. Maybe they'll let me melee them. Alright, gonna let me melee shit.
L. Animal Raw SFX bug from 1.28.
It could just be because it's modded, but yeah, I think it has still been doing that though, right? Or no, they said in that video it fixed the silent animals. Alright, bud, you're dead. You still wanna attack me? Is it just one? You should run away, Ko. You should run away.
Patch note said still an issue.
Oh, really? I hear zombies. F you. Come on, everybody. You guys better have some food then. Oh, water bottle. Making me stand in this dirty... No, it's not that dirty. Swing.
Cooking audio on a sharpened stick bugged at times too.
Really? So it makes it even more stealth? Can't say I mind that. Everybody knows how I cook. Now it's the ultimate stealth. You don't even hear the sizzling. Come on, don't start doing all that. You either want a piece of me or you don't. Start having a water bottle for me. I don't need to stockpile rags anymore. Some of them were disinfected, these ones. Let's get rid of these and trade them for these. Man, this... See if we find ammo for it in Zeleno.
Worst bug was 1.27 chlora bug from Wells.
Oh, hell no. Can I put this... I thought there was more zombies in that. I only got like 1 more hour to play, but hopefully I'll be back tonight. So passing out the food. Does this have food? Should I go with the green? Was this pristine? Oh, that's right. It said no food spawns on them. Okay, no food spawns on the map on this one. I forgot. Hardcore map. No food. We did find one time, but it was in like a dynamic, it was something dynamic that had spawned. That was the only time we ever found a food. So if it's not dynamic spawned, it's not gonna spawn any food. I think, isn't there a well right here? Or was it back there? Oh well, I'll get the next one.
Green apple, pear, peach.
Was there fruit right there? Oh, the trees, I'm sure maybe will still spawn. But I think they're talking about just like the container food that you can find. There's none of that. I think they said it can be on zombies. I think is what it said. It can be on zombies, but it won't just be like in cars or in houses. Man, if I stealthily go through all those zombies. And then there's another one out there. Why did that one aggro? Just relax. Bruh. I hear that tweaker one coming. It's probably right over this when I jump. Nope. Oh, the tweaker one is coming. She's fast and smart. I want to complete this town with 0 aggro. Oh, I think I did it. Get away from me. Yeah, we'll hit the Pustoshka well. Please don't spawn a random one. Did I complete the challenge? I just completed a whole town of stealth on this hardcore smarter zombies server. Oh. Okay. Let's look at the map
So
while
I
we...
watched that Return to Oz was pretty tricky.
I told you nobody knows about that movie.
Was pretty dope.
Hell yeah. Dude, I saw that as a little kid in the theater. I was just like, what? I was so creeped out and confused. I just kept asking my mom and sister over and over. I'm like, this is about Wizard of Oz? This was about Wizard of Oz? I didn't understand. How is that about Wizard of Oz? So dark. All right, so we're right here. Oh, I don't know why I said Pustoshka. That's past Zeleno. So we'll hit the Zeleno well. We're mostly going to the fire station is what we want anyway. I'm not sure how much NBC is in the military part, but I guess we'll check it out. Dragon Rip time. That'll actually hopefully help us, that reset right there before we come into Zeleno, just in case anybody did take the stuff. It's going to do the W resetting it, the relooting. So that was actually W perfect timing. And we're still far enough away for it to work.
$100 points.
Yeah, the heads, and you're just like waiting for them, for the eyes to open up. That's what I just remember. I don't really barely remember anything else about that movie, and I've seen it multiple times. I saw it again as an adult, and I still only remember the heads. Just waiting for the eyes to open up. I know there was some equivalent of the flying monkeys that was somewhat creepy, but I mean, the heads... I remember there was like a dark... Everything was like dark and grimy. It was basically the DayZ version. It was the DayZ version of Wizard of Oz. Everything was like, it was dark. I played that Alice video game that was definitely dark and twisted. It was a pretty decent game. It's pretty decent. Why do I look like a wanktard? I guess because of the Enduro helmet is kind of nerdy, but it's W freaking... It looks nerdy, but it's W. Still not ready. What server is this? They're paying for a 70 server and there's nobody in that.
My brother. They made so many Alice in Wonderland adaptation in 1900s as well. Creepy. I like the metal man with mustache. Army of Us dude, yeah, haha. Yeah, TikTok.
OG Kingdom. Vanilla Livonia. Why doesn't it show the names? I know some of them were blank, but some of them were supposed to... I'm pretty sure this one had a name. Oh yeah, that's Vanilla Plus Livonia. I've never played this one. I kind of don't trust these.
Did you watch The Twilight Zone?
Yeah, as a kid, yeah, I loved The Twilight Zone. There's always a few episodes that I remembered until this day. Some of them were pretty boring, but yeah, some of them stuck with me till this day. That was where they first did that, the idea with the button, the passing around the box with the button. And when you push it, somebody will die, but somebody random that you don't know will die, but then you get $1 million.
It's good that way.
Yeah, the button, you push it and you get $1 million, but somebody dies. But of course, the next person pushes it and you die. Should have been obvious. That's how that one went. And then the one with the basically the button that where you can freeze time.
On the wing of the plane. Mom, just relax.
The one where oh, that's the movie, huh? You're talking about the movie. Twilight Zone was a show. Back in the day, we had to wait to watch one show a week. There were some shows that would come on like every weekday.
I remember the cash button one indeed.
But yeah, most shows would only come on once a week. So you'd have to time it and be ready. What were oh yeah, Twilight Zone. The one where the dude pushed it and froze everything. He froze the whole planet. And of course was going around enjoying himself, and then at the end he saw the incoming nuke frozen in the sky. And then what was the other one? I'm pretty sure there was a third one that I always remembered. All of a sudden I don't remember it. I guess those were the main two. L chat repeating. Lag repeat. Yes, yes, where that zombie just spawned in front of my eyes. It wasn't there, and all of a sudden it was there. I swear they did something to also make them, like, when they spawn, they're spawning, like, visually more somehow camouflaged into certain things around them. They don't just, like, they're used to just all, you would see, like, 5 clear zombies, you know what I mean, like, standing, 1 and 2 in the street, 3 in the field. Now it's like you don't see, they like morph into the...
It was a TV show.
Yeah, it was a TV. So the movie... Yeah, I remember there was a movie, but you'd have to refresh me on it. Was it one of the ones that had like 4 mini stories in it or something? Or was it one long movie? Stephen King was huge back then. Like everybody was always... like at the end of their seat waiting for his next book, and then to see if the book would turn into a movie. 4 minis, yeah. See, I already kind of remember something like that. I get it mixed up with Cat's Eye though. That's why I'm brought up Stephen King, because that Stephen King Cat's Eye was like that with the 3 or 4 minis. I think that was, what is it called, Cat's Eye? That movie with the... Sorry, Brev, I just haven't seen these things in a long time, so I don't have, like, exact memory. I used to remember for sure on these things. But it's been a long time, and probably my brain is...
W. Alfred Hitchcock.
Yeah, I used to... So that's one of the reasons why I started off being able to read so good. Was because... So in kindergarten... 1st grade was when I got the Hitchcock book, though. But in well, I guess, yeah, so in 1st grade, basically when they brought us to the school library for the first time, I was already wanting to look, like, I was asking them, where's the scary section? Where's the scary section? And so, like, the easier books I had already read in kindergarten, and then, like, Because I think I tried to get the big Alfred Hitchcock one, and they wouldn't let me. But then in first grade, I was already reading so good. Like, my reading was already, like, it was always, like, grades ahead. So they let me get it, and then I started. Then I would just look up words in the dictionary that I didn't know. And then my vocabulary was just like, boom! Kaboom! Like, I'm gonna read the scary books no matter fucking what. And I'm gonna know what they're saying. So that's how I, yeah. Thanks to the scary books, I launched my freaking literature from first grade. Combining Alfred Hitchcock books with a dictionary and Agatha Christie books. My sister had read it first, though, because she's 4 years... That's why. Now that I remember, that's why. She's 4 years older than me. So she had already read them. And she'd be like, oh, this is so scary, this and that. And, you know, make fun of me. You can't read it. It's so scary. You can't read it. It's like, dude. Yeah, now I'm starting to remember. It's all coming full circle. It was the taunting and her already reading it first. Anybody doesn't know, I'm going to fucking read that shit. Guarantee you, I'm going to find out a way to read that shit. Making fun of me and saying how scary it is. It was the combination because I already wanted to read the scary book and the making fun of me. It was the double motivation. I'm going to read this shit. I don't care what you say. I'll find a way to read this shit and I'm going to know what it says. I'm going to know what it says. Oh yeah, the fire station. This is another place that can drop the gas bomb on your dome. This is the first place I ever died from the gas bomb in my career. Actually. I think it might have been the only time. There might have been a second time. I'm usually not in the epicenter of it if it does happen. I only get like one cut and then can run away and heal. Yeah, if you're in the epicenter, this one dropped like right on my head. I was in the epicenter. Yeah, see how that one kind of just morphed in? And it's even in the middle of the road and I couldn't see it at first. But it's wearing like a grayish texture. It was like camouflage with the road. Alright, who else is camouflage around here? I don't got time for your camouflage ass.
W scary book fire.
Yeah, I'm reading the scary book no matter what, bro. I don't care about all this other weird nerd fucking Dr. Seuss shit. Miss me with that shit, bro. I'm trying to skip straight to the scary shit. Y'all niggas can read Dr. Seuss and tell me about it. Well, actually, by then I had already read them, though, because I went to this preschool. It was called Head Start. Was that a gun kit? Oh, the mag. Is that the mag for my gun? I went to Head Start, so I'd already read all the freaking Dr. Seuss shit. Does that fit in me gun? KA74? Yeah, all that is green eggs and ham. Yeah, that was in preschool. I was like 3 when I read all that. And you know what it is? It was W Sesame Street. Because I was just thinking, nobody taught me shit. I was like, how did I get that jump? It was because of W Sesame Street. Like, Sesame Street really worked. Really worked. I remember at that age. That's what I remember. Sesame Street. And the learning. Every day they would hammer home one number and one letter.
Didn't write books himself. He made movies like The Birds and Fico, but they adapted them into books.
Yeah, now that I think of it, it was a collection of stories that, yeah, it was other people had written them. Now that you mention that, yeah. That's true. We want NBC is what we're here for. Those geezers heard me. You should have minded your own business, guy. Oh, shit. Through the... Come over here and do that. Why won't he come over here? It's doing the smarter zombies thing. Oh, shit. Bruh, the cut on every... Bruh. Oh, here goes my bandage. It's starting to do the harder. Come over here. And they're not gonna come over here. Stay there.
Can you tell me how to get to?
Plus, yeah, Sesame Street was sick too. You know what I mean? Cookie Monster and shit. It was sick. Love you, Cookie Monster. It was funny. It was sick. It was artistic. They somehow already knew how to do the... They wouldn't do the same thing for too long, like it kept switching scenes.
W Fraggle Rock, if you see that.
I remember. I thought Fraggle Rock was kind of weird. Isn't there another one? Oh, yes. Look how he's just going to stay there. And I hear no one.
It was definitely weird, but I liked it.
I think when it came out, I was slightly older. So it was like, oh shit, see, I didn't even see that guy. Fuck. Die. Fucking die. What the fuck? Bruh. That guy was taking slugs from the ice pick. You kidding me? He's not wearing armor. Everybody. It's supposed to only be 4 max. I don't know what that is. I kind of freaking hated Mr. Rogers too, because it was such a downer. It would come on right after Sesame Street. And I guess you could understand they were kind of trying to get kids to calm down. Like, it makes sense. Trying to get kids, you know, now that I'm older and I see how they do shit like in school and trying to get kids to calm down. It was definitely designed to get you to calm down after Sesame Street. But I wasn't feeling that. I thought it was so nerdy.
It's just a straight acid trip version of the puppets what only came on when you half asleep at 3 a.m.
And then, yeah, like the little puppets on it looked so fake and were dumb compared to Sesame Street. The little trolley thing. Oh, the full filter. That's one of the things we want.
Face with tears of joy.
You know what I mean? They were trash. Like, quality-wise, content-wise, trash. I already looked in this one. Mr. Rogers was trash. The way he dressed and shit, too. Like, nobody dressed like that where I was from. I thought he was weird as fuck. The whole way he behaved, I thought was... tell me this door's closed. W, door closed. Yeah, I was never feeling Mr. Rogers. As soon as that song would come on, it was just like such a downer.
Like that wear him from skull, skull, skull.
Yeah, just like nobody even talked, or he was weird. I thought he was weird. I thought he was weird. I thought the content was boring. The pup, like I said, it was so much of a drop in quality. The little trolley and all that shit. And I was just like, come on, bro. Come on, man. This? Really, this? Yeah, I wasn't buying that.
W Rugrats.
I was already older when Rugrats came out. That was more,
He was kinda really weirdo, you W Rugrats indeed.
I was only into everybody, like, probably because of my community too, but I was only into all the, it had to have some type of violence. It had to be like, it was all the He-Man, freaking Thundercats, G.I. Joe, it was all that. If you weren't talking about that, you know what I mean? Like, you were a dork, so everybody was just talking about that. And that's all everybody was fighting, you know what I mean, at a young age, so it was all about fools that were strong. I was feeling Heathcliff, though, because he would fight a ton, and he was beating up the dogs and shit. Yeah, Heathcliff was always one of my faves. Heathcliff qualified for the violence quota. Alright, so... all we found is a filter. You're saying Heathcliff's gay? Oh, hell.
He-Man and Thundercats.
Yeah, He-Man and Thundercats, yeah, they're pretty much tied. They're like exact the same. W as fuck. And then, of course, after that was when Ninja Turtles came out. I was in like 4th grade, I think. It's like 3rd or 4th grade. And then that was the new fave. So yeah, those are pretty much always the top 3 or top. If I was gonna have the top 5, it'd be Ninja Turtles, Thundercats, He-Man, Heathcliff. Oh yeah, and then Danger Mouse. I was feeling that shit too. That was from England. Danger Mouse was one of my faves. Those were probably my top 5 back then. Actually, of all time.
Head Transformers
The only thing I would add to it is now is Naruto. I didn't like Transformers. I didn't like that. I don't like robot shit. I've never been into robot shit. Even the toys, I didn't really like them. They were fucking... I didn't really like them. So next, what am I doing? The well. I guess I'm going to NWAF. I only got a half hour left. I'll take on what? Oh, Transformers? I just didn't like it, bro. I don't like robots. It's not a take, it's my opinion. I've never been into that shit. I hated Star Wars, anything with lasers. When everything was already somewhat real, like I'm saying, at a young age from where I was from, so when it's already real in real life.
Over Transformers.
It has to be something you can, like, I guess, kind of strive for in real life, I guess, is the way I would say it. It has to be something you can want to be able to do in real life or emulate. And I couldn't emulate going to outer space or shooting a laser or being a robot. But I knew at some point I could emulate being the fucking tough dude or a ninja or a fucking, you know what I mean? All of the above. At some point I could try to be all of the above. Alright, where's this damn well? Should be somewhere right around here.
become a master of the universe.
There it is.
Seems legit skull.
I mean, step by step. Just do it one step at a time. How are we looking? Let's start doing some repairs real quick. I guess make some more disinfected rags since our bandages L gone. What is that? Oh, the W clock. I like those. Sorry about that stifled coffee burp. Is this worth... Man, I really need to save this for me wellies to get all the way there and back. I feel like I'll probably find another vest at NWAF. I don't like having me jacket damage. Man, those zombies. Okay.
Wurzel gummage and bag puss type shit red heart.
30 round. I have no idea what those mean, either one of them. So we have damaged and damaged. Let's go over our stuff here for a minute.
British 70s shows.
They didn't really show British stuff here, like a Danger Mouse. I can't think of anything else that was British back then for a long time. I also didn't know. The only reason I knew Danger Mouse was British is because it literally showed the freaking, like the flag at some point during either the intro or the outro or both. Other than that, when I was young, I just remember thinking that people that with the British accent, like they were just like fancy, you know what I mean? I didn't know about.
Jamie and his magic torch.
I thought it was just I don't know about nothing like that. I thought they were just fancy, basically. I didn't know it had anything to do with being foreign or anything. Okay, and then I need this. I was holding these for my feet, but now I'm going to need them for bandages. Feet will be good for a minute. A full bottle.
Fancy lol, boy Bruvada give us another half of Stella.
Yeah, I guess just because it was the way it was presented to, and like to us in the media, and it just seemed like, yeah, if you talk like that, or if you like, and then, you know, they would present them, you know, with the little one, the monocle and the cup of tea. So they were always presented as fancy anyway. So that definitely lent to the... Alright, I guess maybe we might not need that torch. I forgot about that flashlight. That's why you gotta go over your inventory once in a while. So we have...
In a council house.
Yeah, fuck this revolver.
Snobs.
I guess I'll carry this wire for a little bit longer, but I'll probably have to drop it. I guess I could drop this, but keep it just in case since we're going on a long journey. Oh yeah, I didn't even reload. So yeah, if anything was British, I wouldn't have known. I just recognized that that flag was not our flag. Oh yeah, the well. Definitely knew that wasn't the flag I was used to. But well, I guess I am gonna drop that wire.
Rough Riders 4x4, you can try on Stop M.
Should I dare to go in the millie? I feel like I'm gonna get the gas bomb on me at this point. 1 for loot the millie, 2 for push. Keep going. I could loot the millie, log here, and then double loot it when I log back in next time. Because I'm running out of time. Yeah, actually, maybe I'll just do that. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Never mind. Voting all done. Voting has been concluded.
One.
I'm hoping to play official tonight, but I have to be in a much better mind state.
Agreed.
I have to be in a much better mind state to play official tonight, but yeah, hopefully it goes down. Alright. Oh, you know what? Oh, it might have some of the freaking, I think it's gonna have the flashbang. It's gonna have at least the flashbang zombies, I think. At least. Oh, I forgot about that.
Stream to restart the flame fire.
Yeah, trying. I've been getting a lot of headaches too, which I guess is probably stress induced. The L headaches. I was gonna get on earlier, but I got caught up again in the joining a million discords. Every time I thought I was done, I found more.
Hibiscus tia hibiscus.
W being in like... I don't need this right now, huh? Normally I would like that for a knife maker. But this isn't necessarily doing a Project W friendly in this, so... Or actually, we're not doing that at all, so... Kinda don't. Let's see, what do I have? I have this... Yeah, this is actually damaged. You know what? Maybe I'm gonna take this for now. Might need this as a knife maker. Alright, let's go in this way. Hibiscus tea. I'd have to buy more honey if I'm gonna drink tea. Alright, we already got the new vest. Damaged. Badly damaged. Same amount of inventory. Man, the gas bomb. Yeah. Are those in the shelter? I could have some of these. Maybe I should take. If I find a gun, I can dismantle this fishing rod and just keep the rope in the bone. We won't do that here because we need to get in and out. But yeah, that goes in our gun. Now we have almost 2 full mags with that. That's the new sight. Should I grab it just because it's new? I don't even think it goes on me gun. No, you can't put shit on that. The looking. Let's do the looking. Needs the battery. I don't use sights anyway. I only use them on sniper rifles, so yeah, L that. Yeah, we got 2 of those. Boom. Badly damaged. Just need that nice weapon clean kit. Alright, there's, what is that, a LAR? I thought that was a LAR. Alright, it's now time to do this. Definitely need this because we're gonna go to Yellow Apple here anytime soon. Oh, where are you getting folded up, bro? Let's not do that right now. I didn't even get to the good part yet. What does this have? What's the difference? Additional accessories. I like additional accessories. You mind your own business on that side, cuh, and I'll do this side and we'll be all good. Random scar buttstock. The scar wanking. I don't think that can go on this one. Uh-oh. Oh, that was a bad jump. Come on, start raining again. Drop a canteen. I need the fucking canteen. I even have the hip pack. Something I'd really like is a canteen. Okay. All right. Oh man. I would like to take that, but thought there would be way more zombies here. Especially the flashbang ones. These can be used as an emergency bandage. LIR this and that. Yeah, I'm looking for the red laser. For the gas bomb. Okay, I already can't put this away.
Says in Little Boy Boys, I farted
I
child
farted.
dashing away pile of poo face with hand over mouth.
Okay, what happened? This thing. Alright, I need to do a little bit of. Okay, that's happening. It's time to get rid of some stuff. It's happening again. This.
Morning all.
What up, Muzza man? Muzza and Easy. What else could I do? What else don't I need? These.
Just at cork.
Those are disinfected.
Work. Muzza fire.
How many disinfected? Okay, I don't need these.
At chicken dinner sinner good day mate.
So we can do this too real quick. I already have a paper.
Yo breath.
Yo, Brev! We can do this. Actually, fuck this deagle too. Where is it? That guy better mind his own business. You smell me, Kyle?
How is everyone?
Doing alright, doing alright. Trying to be alright. What's the 8-rounder? W8 round. What's we doing? Whole vest is empty now just because I did all that. Plus, You know what I mean?
Good, you. Had an operation today but feel right.
Operation.
Okay, bit tired this morning.
W chicken surviving an operation.
Football is okay, chicken.
I'm scared to do those anymore. I had a bad operation experience. I had the bad waking up. I had the waking up with the not moving and the listening to the doctors talking. And I was just waiting for them to say that I was dead. I was pretty much positive I was dead.
Bowl is on fire. Get the coffee in.
Luckily everything was done, but yeah, I had the bad, it wasn't the clean waking up.
It's not nice.
Pretty sure I was dead. I was positive I was fucking dead. Oh, I should have used this one. Oh well, too late. So 1. Now I have the whole vest empty, and 3. I might just carry this for now. This is almost done.
DMT were slow.
Okay, which direction am I?
Yep, plenty of coffee. Red Bull later.
Did I do these? Is that a fucking guy? It's just a sun ray. Bruh. Should have just enough time to finish looting this.
Water wing.
Finish looting this place. This one looks good. Oh. Yeah, this is worth doing it real quick. So is this one.
W extra 30-minute bonus.
No, I gotta get off. I'll do my best to be back tonight, though. Whatever my best is. W this pristine mag.
Man zombie blue heart pensive face worried face slightly frowning face sad but relieved face disappointed face.
Sad but relieved face. Shit, where's the chicken stream? If you pressure me, I'll say, where's the chicken stream? If you pressure me, I'll say chicken stream, cuh.
Sad but relieved face sad but relieved face sad but relieved face.
That's a sad but relieved face. It looks only very sad. No, troll pants.
Hello, where's the relief?
Did I just do these crates or no? No.
Anxious face with sweat.
Extended mag. Pristine. Boogalaboom. I want everything except for your stupid torso. Fuck this thing. I'm gonna have to empty that other one.
What's on for your day, Peppy?
I got.
Bone.
I'm about to get off here in a minute. Just gonna finish looting this place, but I'm hoping to be back tonight in like 8 hours. That guy better mind his own business. What's this? I don't need this.
W return man zombie brain.
Alright, where's the freaking extendo? W this. That guy better mind his own business tonight, baby. He better stay away from my peen, or I'll put his peen in the dirt. Don't even look at my peen. Don't try to smell my peen.
Like the stream for a chance to win a block of sandstone weighing 60 tons.
On Minecraft, I got that. Got that for you on Minecraft. Just the correct one? Yeah, pristine. Boom. How's it come up? Should I keep one of these? Or L these? Yeah, L those. L those. Do I need to condense anything or?
Collection only.
This thing. So what do we got? 5. Alright. I think there's another one I didn't look in. Like this one, maybe? I did those. No. Come on. Stop fucking dying and quit going around me. This is the correct one.
Cut rate on this server chart increasing.
Yeah, I think that's part of the smarter zombies is the cut rate. I think that has something to do with it. Ooh, this is a full. Damn, I have to carry 12 though. I mean, we can do it. That's what we came here for, but we have the other. Yeah, full one though. Gotta take that. Gotta take that.
L difficulty loop.
Yeah, they're really good at going around you and hitting you, huh? I think that's part of it too. They're consist. I thought it was a lag issue, but it's not, because they're consistently doing that move. They somehow like incorporated that move. That's probably doesn't have NBC on that train, huh? What do I have now? Now I'm down to 8.
Method up.
So I need gloves, boots, jacket, still. But those filters masks we're finding are good. We need as many of those as possible. We're never gonna stop needing those because there's multiple. Basically, all the POIs are toxic, pretty much. Damn near. Either that or they have the toxic zombies that explode with the pox. You know what? I might keep this. Oh, I can't. Actually, fuck that. I am carrying a torch though, still, aren't I? That's better than a torch. Fuck it. Probably have to drop it anyway. What's that? Man, if I find that UMP, got a ton now. Come on. And then after I'm already over here. Makes sense with it. I think I burnt her. Go up this way instead.
L inhalation on pillow fiber upon deep breath.
Really pushing our luck with the freaking gas bomb dropping on us. Really pushing it at this point. Because we left and came back, so that made it even worse. Been in the area for hell long. The leaving and the coming back. The double shot. It's like the double dare. Like, you didn't do it this time, so I came back, basically. Like, are you gonna do it this time? Is basically what I'm telling it. You gonna do it now on me? That's what I'm doing. That's basically what I'm saying. This place ain't playing with the freaking little mags and ammo. If you want 9 and 45. And SMGs. Is that the 8-rounder again? Nice. So I came from, I need to go this way. Man, it's just that it's because I already got killed, like I said.
Score 1-0 Spain flag.
Was it
Spain trophy, let's go.
Was it from the penalty or the game, the actual playing? So I've already gotten killed before a long time ago from the gas bomb here. That's why I'm tripping. Square in the epicenter on top of my head. This is empty. Hmm.
106th minute goal.
Staged? Fake? Or just W win of fatigue? Whoever can last the longest? Pristine, man. It doesn't match though. Yeah, we gotta go with the pristine.
Nah, WWW.
W real?
El Argentina El Messi.
That's where he's from? Was he playing for them? Okay. What was that other one? Or it was a Lar, huh? Lar. Where's me W Viga?
His home team Argentina Cup with straw.
Should I faint? Does that mean somebody else hit that guy? All of a sudden it feels like there's a geezer here. Man, I need that. Open that door. There we go.
W Philly Eagles as well fire. Eagle.
What is he hearing?
Green circle, green circle, green circle.
Breathe over here. Team? I don't like football. I just do basketball. Just Sacramento Kings. And sometimes baseball. I fuck with both the New York teams. My original team is the Mets. The very first baseball game I ever saw was the Mets in the World Series. So they were instantly my fave. Come on, I thought he was aggroed. Yeah, Daryl Strawberry and Doc Gooden with those names as a little kid. I was like, oh, hell yeah. And then later on, they reunited on the Yankees and won it again. So I fuck with both. And then I told you about my Yankee history anyway. Or relations, I should say. I actually have Yankees in the family, so. But I didn't know for a long time because I wasn't around any family like that.
Baseball cricket game.
Oh, that's the new hat, huh? Here's the stupid new hat. We worked so hard to make this ugly fucking pie hat. Road to Badlands. We made that just so you could click on Nerds Like Always streams to see something that's really bullshit. Tired of those fucking clickbait shit. Just about done here. I guess we're done here. We're done here.
1.29 Road to Badlands features Desert Cap, Jungle Cap,
Oh, it's the
Green
USG.
Cap, and we added 5 new bugs to explore. Enjoy. See you in October. Bring
Alright, we got 2 guns out of this. Yeah, no, I need to get out of here because I have, yeah. I can't even re-loot this place, so what I really need to do now is get out of here. I can't even carry, yeah, I'm done. Done with this place. Don't want to shoot me gun. Battle log over here. So we would have to go back to the shelter and trade some of that stuff. Especially for this mask. Alright, how was that stealth run up Zelena, huh? Got 2 fullies, mags stuffed. Yeah. Now we have 3 fullies with the mag stuffed. Yeah. Bring your money. They're not even saying bring your money because they can't even tell you when to bring it. That's why they're not saying anything about money. That's what they're not talking about. Because they don't know when they want you to bring it. Yeah, W everybody for supporting. Thank you for joining. Check back in about 8 hours. Hopefully we'll be back out you. Possibly running the official. Need to get in that mindset though for the Project W friendly. Because like I said, we see that the island and the camp have been torn down. So now what we have left is the farm and the village. And yeah, we'll see how it's going. Either that or maybe we'll play this again.
Stream fire, good night.
Yeah, I want to get back into the official, but we'll see. Yeah, thanks again. We'll be back. Much love. We out.